Alright, welcome back to the D Lud Golf channel. We're doing some look and analysis today of the Mountain View, I want to call it. Yeah, Mountain View Country Club. We are still doing a whole lot of things to just like get healthy and be able to play golf. And so you'll see that kind of a pace on the driver, which is kind of funny. I think I'm swinging so slow, and it's like 4 miles an hour slower. But we got some tight out of bounds here, and so the first one turned over too much. The second one went on a road. We're hitting our fifth shot, I think, immediately, and that was going to be out of bounds also. And so this is a really, really bad start. Yeah, just cut. Let's start over. I'm still just trying to like dial in timing and hitting the club face, and so that swing right there was like a 7-iron or something. Drew it straight, and from there things kind of got a little better, but I kind of wanted to look at my swing a little bit just to see if there was anything glaringly good or bad that I should continue doing. You never want to start off with a 9. That's bad. These white tees on Mountain View Country Club were only like 6,000 yards, so definitely worth checking out if you're a shorter hitter. I've been trying to play like the whites mostly, just to not be strapped with like 195-yard par 3s every time. And gonna bogey that one as well. Not a very good chip out of the bunker. So we head to a par 5. Some pretty cool elevation changes, and then you can see like the old ski slope in the background, and it's a pretty fun course. At least this one got 200 yards, and then just kind of manipulating it there, but still 200 away on a 522-yard par 5. Not a good effort. I just don't feel like I have 200-yard club speed right now, which I probably don't, without hurting myself. So those ones kind of give me the heebie-jeebies. I'm going to blast this by, and I'm going to probably bogey this as well, or double bogey this. Double bogey. So +5 bogey, double bogey start. But it's a short course if I hit the ball straight. That's right. The round starts right now. Starting with like a decent drive. Goes out there. It's going to be in the rough, but 100 left. And yeah, a little club face control. A little spin control. A little bit of trajectory control. And we'll get a birdie on the board. Headed over to 5. Another elevated tee. I do like the elevated tees. This one goes in the water. It actually had the distance to get there. I just blasted it right for... it didn't draw, I guess is the thing. When I was swinging slower, I would kind of turn the face over easier with like more time to do so. And so I was hitting draws with the driver quite a bit. Managed to par since we were so close. And 173-yard one. And I kind of like hooded it down. Pulled it left, hit it 200. I can hit it 200 apparently. And then this was kind of a weird, like I had to try and hit a hook. But to get any spin, you kind of have to hit it a little bit hard. And so between a rock and a hard place, I think we end up bogeying this to get to +8 again. But we come up upon a short par 5, 4-5-3. And you can see angle of attack 1.5 down. That's something that I need to work on when I'm swinging slow. This is like the best 5-iron I've ever hit in my life, though. Just like a little rope between the trees, leaving 52. And pretty good approach there. It's going to get in there for a birdie as well. So a couple birdies, a bogey, a par after hitting in the water since that disastrous start. This hole, everything looking like it breaks to the left. I thought I was going to get a cart path bounce there and be closer, but over a bunker, another chance for a birdie. If this is close, it was tracking. Could have been a big bird. That's all right. 120 on the 9th to end it. Nice smooth swing. Needs to stop. Really good control there. Should have made that putt, but again, playing much better. +6, headed to the back. Mountain View Country Club. I really liked it. I think these are just the Thursday pins, so nothing's been like any, super challenge. This, I don't know how I hit that hard. Rammed it way past the pin. And then I thought I was going to get like cheeky and go under the tree limb. Didn't happen. Any birdie I happen to get, it seems that I'm going to bogey it right after. Head to 11, a short par 4. Again, these are the white tees, so the white tees were quite short. You get some less than 300 yard par 4s. Just kind of flicked a hybrid out there, hoping to set up about a 100-yard shot. I can see my hands doing some sort of like pull down, but I can see the extension coming at the same time, and so I just need to keep that behind me, I think. Good putt there. Hey-oh. An old-fashioned birdie. And then I remember this is the drive of the day. I need to look at this one, see what I did right here. It just looks like I get the club face out in front of me, It looks like it's easier for me to finish with my hands and the club out in front, kind of in a line. And so, something to hitting it a little slower. Too safe. Long and left. And then never up enough at all for the putt. So we'll par that one, head to 13. Another long par 5. I guess if you play these on the back tees, these would be like really long. Yeah, that one was more neutral. Didn't quite get the club head out in front as much. And it went straight. Had some good distance though. And then another good iron shot. I've been, ever since I came back from injury, I've been hitting a lot more draws. And seeing the trajectory on GSPRO is actually kind of fun. Like, straight shots are cool, but seeing it like take off and then just start turning towards the hole like that is pretty awesome. And then a good putt there, had to start it about a hole and a half out. And you can see, right, we're taking advantage of some birdies, of some good drives, of some good chips. This one I just aimed way right, and then again got the club head out in front, getting low spin, 12-degree launch, and really getting like almost the same ball speed as I was when I was trying to swing like 105. So really learning something here with the driver. I couldn't repeat it, just full disclosure. Some of the other courses you're going to see come up, I just couldn't find this magic again with these like 20-yard power draws, but it's something that I'm sure I can find over time. I was doing that a lot, like thinking about drawing it, and then that happens, whereas it just needs to be, just let it happen. Alright, we're going to be a long way away on this par 5. All the par 5s are pretty long, even for these short white tees. We're going to be hitting our 4th here. Right at it. Go, big hop. Oh, yeah. Alright, pretty good par save there. Only a couple holes left. If you have a course out there, you're a course designer, you want me to get a course out on the channel, play through it, let everyone know what I think. Let me know in the comments below which one that is, or if you have any recommendations for me based on the courses you've been downloading, please let me know. I'm always looking for good ones. I have like some of my favorite designers and stuff, but there's so many new courses out there that it's always good to get a recommendation. We have the 17th upcoming. Again, a decent drive. Kind of started a little straighter than the others, but still held the fairway and got us a decent distance away. 165, a little bit downhill. This one not drawing as much, but distance control looks good. I think that was just an 8-iron or something, and we'll be left with a 30-footer, hopefully with a chance to make it. Nope, just a par there. And yeah, we've clawed back to +4 after that horrible start, and so really like playing some decent golf. And since it's a shorter course, it doesn't disadvantage me much. I'm still hitting a lot of wedges and gap wedges and stuff like that. This was a kind of a cool shot. I didn't think I could pull this off. Outside in, around the tree. It almost lands on my little stake there, and almost held the green, just didn't quite get enough backspin coming across it that much. And a little chip for par there, and we'll hold off for a 75 with 6 birdies after the worst start ever. 9 greens in regulation, some decent drive speeds for me coming off the injury. Only 23 putts is good, and we'll see you next time. Peace.